Is Tony Danza okay, by the way? Did you see the accident?
He made it to Shepard Smith's. He made it onto Shep's video reels. I don't know if he's okay, Drew.
I don't know about you, but I was holding my breath.
I
when I saw that go-kart overturn.
I'm still not so sure. I'm concerned that he's got injuries, lasting injuries. They're going to cause an early retirement.
Well, I was shocked that they would not terminate the show at that point and just take him to the hospital for just to make sure something was wrong with him.
Observation.
That was one of the worst go-kart accidents I've ever seen. All right, you ready for the extravadanza?
Yeah. Yeah, I really am.
Tony in just a second. And
Tony Danza.
He got dunked by Cameron Manheim and made such a to-do out of the fact that he got thrown in a dunk tank.
Oh, God. You could tell the whole time, of course, he was going to go in the dunk tank.
No, but I
couldn't wait to go in the tank.
I want to make a big deal about that. And I also want to make a big deal about this go-kart crash, which was practically headline news across the world.
Yeah, I know. I think it was all done tongue-in-cheek because it was Tony Danza. Just became fodder for all the comedians.
The anchors were all kind of laughing.
Yes.
Well, some of them were taking it awfully seriously.
Yeah.
It's about 10 in front of 8 o'clock. Again, listen for a member of the Piston organization. Losing their head a little bit. Listen for a Piston organization member swearing, be caller 34, and win tickets for tonight's Pistons-Pacers game. 313-298-WRIF when you hear that sound. And, of course, it will be Bleed. Is this the Tony Extravadanza?
This is the extravadanza. That's right. Who's this?
Yeah. Drew and Mike. How you doing, Tony?
How are you, guys?
Hey, man.
Man, I really felt for you when Cameron Manheim, who really puts the man in Manheim, by the way, when she dunked you in the dunk tank, man, you were soaking wet.
Hey, let me tell you, that was, these producers are crazy here. They just out of
I know, they're whack. They're whack jobs.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to get wet. I thought for sure, you're going to escape. There's no way.
No, you knew I was. Once I got up there, I knew I was getting wet.
Oh, yeah, no, I knew it. I knew you were going to get wet no matter what. Somehow there's going to be a twist at the end.
You know what's funny is that I don't know what it is about dunk tanks, but people really like to see the host get dunked.
Man, I tell you, I got a kick out of it. That Cameron Manheim, too, put the speed gun on her. I bet that chick throws 90.
She's the greatest, man. Have you seen any of that Elvis miniseries?
Yeah.
First of all, that guy is Elvis, for gosh sake. He's unbelievable, but she's terrific as the mom.
Man, I'm telling you, I love that arm of hers. I'd sign her up in a heartbeat.
Now, what else? Have you guys seen Crash?
No, I haven't seen Crash. I am going to go see it.
It's terrific.
You know what else I'm going to see? I'm going to see Paris Hilton on your show.
You know what she's going to do? She's going to wax my back.
Is she?
Yes.
How sexy.
Wax, you get it?
Yeah. Now there's an extravadanza for you.
That's an extravadanza.
Now, is it all...
I'm trying to say extravaganza now. It doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't. I've lost the word. It's out of my vocabulary.
Right. I've changed,
Now, Tony...
Is it off limits for you to ask her about Nicole?
No, it's not off limits, but, I'm not really interested.
No?
I'm not really interested.
I mean, that could upset...
My girlfriend's getting fights all the time.
Yeah, but that could upset the simple life. What if the simple life is shattered?
Huh?
What if the simple life is shattered, though?
Oh, no,
if the two split...
Fox is not going to let that happen.
Well, it sounds like the two are just...
Well, we're interested, Tony. Ask on our behalf.
All right, I'll try. I'll do it. But I want you to know something. Fox is not going to let that happen. They're not going to change anything.
Oh, well, they're going to
take a chance that maybe it messes it up.
That Kimberly Stewart's going to take over, I guess.
You want to bet?
Oh, you think Nicole will stay on?
I bet. I just don't think they're going to let that. Change is they're loath to change anything that's working.
Do you think that they're really arguing, or is it a publicity stunt?
I think there is an argument going on, but it'll end up being a publicity stunt.
Because you heard about that when Nicole put her porn video up on the TV screen.
That's supposedly the story, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't...
Now, you could do that to her, too.
Yeah, Tony, you should put it on.
Why don't you do that?
Whoa, come on, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, guys.
Well, blank everything out.
Yeah, just blur it out. Mosaic it.
That's what I mean.
You just mosaic it.
Hey, by the way, we know one of your guests. You're having Johnny Wharton on. He was the Red Wings trainer, and he's in this handyman contest?
Right, he's in a hunky handyman contest.
That's bizarre. We had no idea he was a handyman. A great medical guy, but a handyman. Had no idea.
He's a handyman, too, and he made this puppet stand that then turned into an easel. It was really terrific. I mean, the guy's pretty good.
I can't believe it. It's just mind-blowing to us that Johnny Wharton is on there. We'd really know him pretty well.
He sent in a tape.
My God, that's wild.
Yeah, the hunky handy, America's next hunky handy man.
My God.
And
I think it's a search worth searching for.
And Jerry O'Connell, have you been watching his brother on The Bachelor?
I have watched a little bit of it, yeah.
I think he has does he have the worst taste in women you've ever seen?
Well, it's interesting. They had that thing where they got the women together, and I tell you the truth, it was rougher than The Contender.
Yeah, Sarah, that blonde, big problem.
Yeah, the one that thinks she's too beautiful.
If she wasn't so beautiful, she'd be all right.
Yeah, exactly. She's not that hot, my God.
Yeah, yeah.
I just couldn't believe it. All the other women were just beating up on her all night, and she takes it though. It doesn't phase her.
She set herself up for that, but I think it's Jerry's done the show. He's going to do it again next week, but he's a terrific guy. I like the brother.
And then we get to see Danza's Daytona 500.
Yeah.
And now I saw a clip of that on the news, and you really took it in the shorts on that thing.
Yeah, Rusty Wallace gave me the old bump and run.
Boy, I'm surprised you didn't get a real...
Loving his racing, they call it. He didn't like the fact that I was in front, so he ran me off the road.
Now, was that thing really competitive?
Yeah, you know what it was? It was a go-kart race, and we were into it, and, when the car flipped, that was kind of weird.
Well, I mean, those things...
number one
honestly,
on the ESPN Top 10 Plays of the Day.
How about that?
Man. Well, honestly,
it was almost kill yourself, and you're all over the news.
Yeah, it looked like, honestly, that you could have broke your neck on that thing, actually.
I know. Listen, I'm pretty lucky. I should have been wearing a helmet.
Tell me the truth.
But I, we're out there mixing it up.
But tell me the truth. That in reality, that hurt like crazy, even though you laughed it off. In reality, you were going, oh, God. Oh, I think I'm going to have to go in for x-rays.
I did contemplate x-rays, but having said that, I had the wherewithal to tease Rusty Wallace's new show. So it was pretty good. When the car flipped back over, I went, make sure you watch Rusty on NASCAR 360.
Well, when I saw the accident at first, I was worried. I really thought you were hurt.
I got lucky. I actually, you walk away from something like that, and you feel pretty good about it. I mean, it's funny because we walked away, but if you go back and look at it, you say, why did I do that? Yeah, I don't think he expected to flip me. I thought he just wanted to spin me out and then take off.
Yeah, because in slow motion, your neck kind of gets a little funny, and your arm is out there. Yeah, but look how my hair
flies. It's really great.
Whew, man.
Yeah, the next time, I don't think you'll be quite as reckless, will you? Because I wasn't so sure you were gonna walk away from that thing.
I won't be. I'll be as reckless. Yeah, I'll be just about as reckless.
Oh, will you really? God, that's crazy, Tony.
What am I doing?
See, that's that competitive spirit in you. Go back to your boxing days.
Well, last time you get to race Rusty Wallace in a go-kart?
Well, that's true. I guess
it was kind of cool.
You get started doing something like that.
I had him.
Yeah, you did. But you
had his ass.
Well, that's what happens, though. You take a professional. He was waiting for you to make your mistake.
Yeah, it's just... Listen, the good news is we walked away, but the other good news is that it was all over the news, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, again, I
got calls from people. What are you? My aunt's calling me. Everybody's mad at me, but it was fun.
Yeah, and there were no injuries. Absolutely no injuries.
I'm sore.
I'm
sore, but I'm in pretty good shape.
But you didn't miss a taping or anything?
That was in the middle of the show.
Oh man, I thought for sure you would have had to at least get checked out by a doctor or a nurse or something.
No, I'm tough.
Man, oh man, that's amazing.
That was, look, like I said, it looked a lot worse than it was.
How's the show doing, Tony? How are the ratings?
Well, we got picked up for our second year, which is really great. Guys don't do as well as women in this arena, and just in general, it's a tough nut to crack. But we're doing well, and I'm looking forward to having the summer off and spending it with Chelios.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we hook up together during the summer.
You and Shelly?
And I'm dying for the hockey to come back, too, by the way.
Now, how tight are you and Shelly?
We're good friends.
Are you? No kidding.
Well, boy, Shelly is sure getting around. We just can't believe that dude.
You check out his restaurant?
Oh, God, yeah. We've been there a whole bunch of times. We've done gigs with him. We know him pretty well, too.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Shelly's awesome. I just can't believe how many... Shelly knows everyone.
I know it. He's hanging with everybody.
Yeah, well, we have the Malibu Mob.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
you got Kid Rock and
John McGinley, Laird Hamilton. It's a good group.
Now, all you guys live in the same neighborhood?
Yeah, we all live in the same neighborhood. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool. And everybody's there for the summer. Charlie's kids, and he's got 4, I got 2, so they've grown up together.
Mm-hmm.
And the wives are best friends and all that baloney.
And you're a big Dodgers fan, aren't you?
Well, no.
No.
I used to be.
No,
I'm a big baseball fan.
Oh, because of Lasorda, you were a big Dodger fan?
Because of Lasorda, I was a huge fan, and I got hooked on the Dodgers. But
were you there when Gibson hit the home run?
I wasn't there, but I was watching it on TV. I was sitting with my wife, complaining and cursing and saying, "Oh God!" He limped up, and then he hit the home run. And as soon as he hit it, and if you remember, it wasn't a great looking swing, but as soon as he hit it, I said, "Trace, I think he did it." And we jumped around the room together, and that was one of the great. That's a great moment, that's for sure.
Now, Tony, you're on the intro to Taxi. You're actually driving the taxi, aren't you?
That's to me.
Can you
In fact, I just saw, David Duchovny was on the show. He did a show called The House of D. And I guess because of money, he took a stock shot of a cab going across the 59th Street Bridge, and it's the shot from Taxi. So I'm also in his movie, The House of D.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so because I drove the car that day. That was actually the first scene shot for Taxi. Because it was shot during the summer, early in the summer. Right after I got the job, they called me up and said, would I meet them?
They're giving us the knockoff sign, so you got to get to your next extravaDanza.
extravaDanza.
So we'll look for you next time with John Warden and Paris Hilton.
Yeah, hey, say hello to everybody in Detroit for me.
You got it, Tony.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Take care, guys.
See you, man.
Bye-bye.
That was kind of funny. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm afraid extravaDanza is going to become one of those hooks that's so silly it's going to stick.
Boy.
It's
Too
so
bad,
funny.
but it's true. Jeez.
Was that the most overblown news event you've ever seen?
God, yes. Tony Danza tipping over in basically a toy go-kart.
But they really acted like, Tony Danza escaped injury.
Oh, I know it. How much did they pay for that publicity?
I don't know. That's the thing. They didn't really... It just because there was video... I mean, that's how simple...
I think it's just so ludicrous they had to do it.
But that's kind of how simple TV news is. It's like, oh, there's video.
Yeah.
And he escaped injury, so it's okay to run it. And I'm sure there are a lot of people... I bet you there were a lot of news people who wrapped that story up with, well, next time I'm sure Tony will be wearing a helmet when he has a go-kart race with Rusty Wallace.
I want to think twice about doing that again. Leave that to the professionals, huh?
You know what?
I wonder if that made Shepard's Around the World in 80 Seconds bit.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
You know what's interesting? He said he didn't want to ask Paris Hilton about that.
Oh, well, of course.
That show is so nicey nice that to ask that question sort of brings out the fact that Paris Hilton is a porn star,
yes.
and it upsets the female demo. Mm-hmm. But he acted like, who wants to ask about women getting a fight? Women get in a fight every day.
Yeah. You know how ladies are. The ladies like to fight back and forth.
Either that, or he's been asked not to ask about it. Because he was trying to downplay it like, come on, they're going to keep them together.
Oh,
I don't think they are.
Well, no, they're not. They're already talking about a replacement. And if the argument is that real and everything is that for real, then that's that. I can't even believe that there is another season of that stupid show.
I'm not so sure there is.
I mean, look at that thing. They're positioning it every which way that they can, bookending it with top shows on both ends, going in and going out. Anything, and it's still just sitting in the basement of the numbers.
He kind of tried to act like, who wants to hear about that?
Come on, it's a family show. Come on, what are you talking about? It's a family show.
When it comes to Paris Hilton, what else would you want to hear about? I mean, there is nothing else.
I know. If it's a family show, why would you have such a seasoned whore as a guest?
Honestly, that's a good question.
That's all she is. She's just a tramp that's dressed up in all kinds of little outfits every day, running around trying to look cute.
Hey, what did he
all the while saying hot?
Was Danza buying the seriousness of your talk about the go-kart crash?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
That was so absurd that you'd be that concerned over it.
No, that was hook, line, and sinker.
But it was... Did you see the way newscasters were treating it? Mm-hmm. It was like, and Tony Danza escaped injury in a stunt on the Tony Danza show. He was racing Rusty Wallace and was bumped and took a spill. I mean, they teased that thing. I thought I was going to hear Tony Danza was in the hospital, I swear to God.
In a stunt gone wrong.
Yeah.
When stunts go wrong.
But he acted like he just got off on it for the news coverage. But that was funny that, hey, it's the middle of the show. What am I going to do? The show goes on.
Yeah, I know. I managed to plug the event right afterwards.
Yeah, I had to just spit on it and go on.
Yeah.
We'll check him out today on the extravaDanza. The Tony Danza Show, 10 o'clock on Channel 4.
There's a path you take and a path
Isn't that just a wonderful theme song?
Yeah.
Don't they? There's certain shows that theme songs just seem generic to me. I have a feeling like the same theme song is being used for Who's the Boss, all those sappy 80s shows. The songs